Welcome back, everyone, to the second edition of the Bourbon Judge. Today we're going to review Eagle Rare Bourbon. So to start off, just taking a quick look at the bottle. Great logo on the front. Some great interesting facts on the back about the bourbon, about the company itself. So Eagle Rare is actually made by Buffalo Trace Distillery. So when you think about Buffalo Trace, they make over 20 different types of bourbon. Different ones such as E.H. Taylor, Blanton's, and even the almighty Pappy Van Winkle. But what that shows is that obviously Buffalo Trace, they know how to make bourbon. So the quality that they're putting out is obviously top notch. But let's focus today on Eagle Rare. So when you think of this bourbon is aged for 10 years. Now they also make a double Eagle Rare. That bourbon is actually aged for 20 years. We'll try that in a future episode. So today though, let's just focus on Eagle Rare itself. From a price standpoint, you can pick this up anywhere from about $35 to $45. Now, I will say, if you do end up buying a bottle and you end up liking it, you may want to buy a couple bottles. For me personally, when I go out and I'm shopping at my local favorite liquor stores, it can take a while before you actually find Eagle Rare. So if you find it and you do like it, definitely make sure you grab a couple bottles. So let's go ahead and just kind of smell this bourbon. Let's see what it smells like. Before we get there, let's take a look at the color. So if you're taking a look, we have a bit of, I would say, mid to dark brown. So obviously the aging, that 10 years, it's definitely impacting the color. Very dark, very rich, which is nice. Let's go ahead and smell it. So off the bat, it's very sweet. You can smell the sweetness. I smell some vanilla. I smell some honey. And I even smell some fruit, maybe like a mix of like cherries and orange. But smells really sweet as a whole. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. The best part about sipping bourbon, right? Wow. Goes down very nice, very smooth. You know, a lot of bourbon, sometimes you feel it when it goes down, right? But this one is very smooth, very clean off the palate. Let's go ahead and finish it, right? Wow, good bourbon. So, as I said earlier, when you think about the price point for this bourbon, you think the fact that it's aged for 10 years, the quality is there from the company. So you would say, Bourbon Judge, is this a bourbon that I should pick up? Is it a bourbon I should leave on the shelf? What do I do? There's really only one thing you can do, folks. The judgment's in. This is a buy. Make sure you pick up Eagle Rare your next trip to the liquor store. Until then, we'll talk to you soon, folks, and we'll see you next week for the next edition of the Bourbon Judge. Take care, folks. See ya.